Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm Redneck Computer Geek and this is Maine Mudmower. And if you've never heard of a mudmower, I suggest you check out the rest of my channel. But anyways, to get to the point, we're going to be swapping out the front axle on this in order to upgrade it to a cast iron front axle. In your situation, you might just be swapping out a regular axle, or you might need to pull yours out and do all the bushings and things like that. But that's what we're going to cover on this tutorial, is just swapping out, dropping the whole front axle. So let's get started. The very first thing you want to do is have your replacement axle, obviously, and have it fully assembled and ready to go. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your front tires off, you're going to undo your ball joint here, and if you have one of these worn out, check the description. I'll post a link for another video on how to rebuild those in a pinch. So you're going to get the tires off, get the ball joint off, and then we'll go from there. When you go to remove the ball joint, once you take the tires off, makes it a lot easier. It's a 1/2 inch on top, and then it's a 9/16 on the bottom. Alright, so once you're at this point, your ball joint is undone. You get a jack in underneath the center. Now at this point, there's a couple of ways to deal with this situation. The first of which I find the easier one, is to take all 4 of these bolts out on this side, all 4 of the bolts out on that side, and drop the entire assembly. That way you can just swap it in. Or, if you want, you can unbolt one bolt here and loosen the bolt there, do the same thing on the other side, and then you can take the center pivot bolt out of the center. The problem with that method, though, is that if you have a standard muffler in the setup, a lot of times you have to actually drop or remove the muffler or put it slightly to the side in order to make the carriage bolt actually fit.